Well, this year's political season is having an impact on the minds of voters right here in our area.
Yeah, and many people are feeling a little anxious about the election. And as Gil McClanahan tells us, some are getting special help for their feelings.
Worry and concern seem to be driving the political climate during this election season, unlike any other elections in the past. Are you feeling anxious about the upcoming election?
Yes.
Why?
The candidates. Really?
Why?
Because it's the same as 2020.
Because there's so many different ideas, and I'm not sure that people really, they've had so much misinformation. I'm afraid they're not sure what the real information is.
If you are feeling apprehensive or fearful about the upcoming election, you are not alone.
Because I thought that we had a code of behavior ethics that this country stood by, and then I just saw it go out the window.
There's some clients that when they bring the topic up, they kind of like look away like, I don't want to talk about this, but I need to talk about this.
Jessica Hewitt, a licensed counselor in Cabell County, says the upcoming election is troubling to about 40% of her clients, and she says this includes all political sides. The fear, she says, is whoever gets elected, how will that affect the client's life?
So when we approach newness, when we approach a time of change, the brain becomes very survival oriented because it wants to know what's going to happen and how am I going to handle it? Am I going to survive? Am I going to be okay?
Are you feeling anxious about the upcoming election?
Yes.
Why?
Because depending on the results, things could change.
Supreme Court Justice, radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
And only time will tell if things truly do change.
But the closer it gets to the election, the more that clients mention it and bring it up. The anxiety, the nervousness, the worry about what might happen.
Experts say, of course, research the candidates and cast your ballots, but remember, don't worry about something that you don't have any control over. In Huntington, Gil McClanahan.